All right, welcome back. Today, we are going to get a real grip on our finances by focusing on one simple but seriously powerful idea. It's something that can completely change how you look at every single dollar you spend. So let's get right into it.
You know that feeling, right? Payday comes, you pay a few bills, and then, poof, you look at your account a week later and wonder, where did it all go? It's a super common, really frustrating feeling. But what if I told you there's a simple mental filter you can use to stop that from happening?
You see, building real wealth isn't about some complicated, secret formula. Nope, it all starts right here with this one simple filter that gives you instant clarity on every purchase you make. Think of it as your new secret weapon for smart spending.
Okay, first up, let's talk about a need. A need is something you absolutely positively have to have. These are the non-negotiables, the things that are totally essential for your survival and your basic well-being. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And the examples here are pretty straightforward, right? We're talking about basic food, groceries, a roof over your head, whether that's rent or a mortgage, keeping the lights on and the water running, a way to get to your job, and of course, healthcare. This stuff is your financial bedrock.
Now, on the flip side, we've got a want. A want is something that's nice to have. It definitely makes your life more fun or comfortable, but, and this is the key, it's optional. You could absolutely live without it.
And here are some classic wants. Going out to eat, grabbing that shiny new phone the day it drops, buying designer clothes, going on that big vacation. These are the things that are so easy to spend on, and they're usually the reason we feel like our money just vanishes.
And this slide just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? Needs are essential, wants are optional. Needs are non-negotiable, wants are just desirable. A textbook you need to pass a class, that's a need. The brand new phone when your current one works just fine, total want. Really letting this difference sink in, man, that is the entire game.
Okay, so you get the difference. Great. But what now? What do you actually do with that knowledge? Well, let's turn this insight into a real, actionable playbook for building wealth. It's time to put this stuff into practice. And here it is, your 3-step playbook. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's easy to remember. Step 1, set your goals. Step 2, automate your savings. And step 3, grow your money. Let's quickly break each of these down. First up, goals. You have to have a target to aim for. It is so much easier to say no to a want today when you have a big yes you're working toward for tomorrow. Whether it's a down payment on a house in 5 years or a comfortable retirement way down the road, clear goals are what keep you motivated. Now, step 2, which is automation, is so important we're going to give it its own section in just a second. So that brings us to step 3, which you see here, growing your money. You don't want your savings just sitting around doing nothing. Put it to work in high-yield accounts or CDs where it can actually start earning more money for you. That's how you really accelerate your progress.
Okay, now let's dive into what I honestly think is the secret sauce to this whole thing, automation. This is how you put your wealth building on autopilot. It is, without a doubt, the most powerful financial habit you can possibly build.
It all boils down to this one revolutionary idea. Pay yourself first. This isn't just a catchy slogan. It's a complete shift in how you think. It means that as soon as your paycheck hits your account, the very first bill you pay is to your future self. You prioritize you.
So, how do you do it? It's almost ridiculously simple. You set up an automatic, recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account. Schedule it for every payday. And that's it. Boom! The money moves without you ever having to think about it. You've made the smart choice in advance.
Because this is what it's all about. Building wealth isn't some heroic one-time thing. It's built slowly, steadily, brick by brick, through small, consistent actions that add up over time. And automation is the engine that drives that consistency week after week.
And there you have it. We've come full circle. It all goes back to that simple filter we started with. When you can clearly see the difference between a need and a want, you can prioritize your spending like a pro. And when you do that consistently, your wealth has no choice but to grow.
So, I'll leave you with this question to chew on. What is the first want you're willing to trade for the future you want to build? Think of it not as a sacrifice, but as a smart investment in yourself. Really think about it. Thanks so much for joining me.